Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Trading Card Frog, and today I'll be your host. Today we are doing something brand new. We are going to start off with, obviously, talking about this brand new setup. Yes, I've changed things. New PC, new setup, new everything in this area. So yeah, there might be a few changes from now on for the next couple vid because I need a little more experience with this new setup. But now, whenever I want to look at you guys, I just look at the camera right here. Hi there. So yeah, you guys are now on top of Rob, who's on top of things. So it's a little more fun for, you know, the eye contact thing. And look at this new background that I am using. Yeah, it's just full of cool stuff. All geeky, all cool. And yeah, so you know, it's more fun than having the screens I used to have in the background, because it always made me look upwards instead of towards the camera or the cards, which was just weird. So it's a new setup. We'll do something new, and to celebrate the new, we have some BLOOMBURROWS. So this is a Magic the Gathering collector booster box. It's my first time opening one of these. It's actually my first time opening any booster box, no matter which kind of booster, from Magic. So it's gonna be a new experience, and I got a box topper thing, a buy a box promo, I think they call them in, yeah, it's a buy a box promo, and it's a frog, and y'all know your trading card frog boy loves frogs, so you know, I'm really happy to get this. It's a fun little promo. So yeah, you know, can't complain about Flubs the Fool. He's a frog scout. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card if you have no cards in hand. Otherwise, discard a card. So probably a very risky card to play. Not gonna say that it's the best move to always play this guy, but you know, it could be interesting in a lot of different decks. Maybe if you played that with Nadu, what was it? Nadu's the name, I think. I'm gonna need my trusty knife. But yeah, if you play it with that bird, maybe it's gonna be interesting, because I don't know, you'll maybe get a lot of lands out, so you'll draw a lot, but only if you have no cards, otherwise you'll be discarding. I don't know, it sounds risky as hell. I don't know if it's worth playing, but it's a cool promo, it's a frog, I had to have it. And, well, this booster box here is also a very special one, because this set is full of little critters. Yes, it is a Magic the Gathering set dedicated to everything mice, frog, rat, raccoon, weasel, otter, rabbit, you know, everything cool and small and furry and or scaly and or I guess amphibious or whatever. So yeah, now a lot of cool little stuff in here. So obviously, Trading Card Frog had to go and get some frogs, you know. So I actually bought two of the commander decks that came for this set, the squirrel one and the raccoon one, and I was hoping to get some cool foils to bling them out. But I also ended up learning that a lot of the cards from the set are not in the commander decks. So, you know, I'm gonna be trying to collect some frogs, collect some raccoons, some squirrels, some mice, some rats. All cool stuff I wanted to make decks with a long time ago, but never had enough of each. Now there is enough. You know, it's gonna change a lot of things. And collector boosters have only foils in them, so obviously blinging out a deck, this is the most fun way to do it. Is it the most money savvy way to do it? No, obviously not. It's not a set that has a lot of extreme valuable cards in there. I think the most valuable card is actually a card that I want, but I don't need it in the most valuable version of it. But yeah, the card that we are looking for the most is actually not even related to any of these little creatures. It is a big fucking bear. And that bear has actually been drawn in its most rare version by the legendary artist for whom, you know, I collect the artworks from that artist, Mitsuhiro Arita. So a big artist in the Pokemon world. He's done a lot of other collaborations in various things, including, I believe, well, definitely comics, but I think some mangas as well. He's done a lot of independent work. I followed him on Instagram while I used the platform, and honestly, the guy's a legend. He's so good, and he's done so much for like the geek community. And I want to collect all his artworks, and it's his first time doing something in the Magic the Gathering community, so I really want to pull that card. There's a version of it, which is a raised foil. I've never pulled a raised foil, so I don't know what the hell that is, but that version is like a couple $100 US. There are also non-raised foil versions of the same card. Those are like $40 to $60, I think, from what I remember. So that's what I'm aiming for. If I can get the raised foil version, of course I'm going to be happy, but I don't need that. Now, it seems to be upside down, because token should be at the end, so I think we're going to have to do it reverse. We have a Lizard Warlock. Very cool. If you're wondering why I'm looking that way, it's because I now have a extra small screen that I use just for streaming. So that's actually pretty cool. I thought that would have helped me a bit, and I think it does, but it's a little too zoomed out. Like it's a small screen, so I'm having a hard time using the well, the OBS, but it's fine. It's fine. Daggerfang Duo, so it's a rat and a squirrel in a team. That's pretty cool. I like all these team cards in this set. There's a lot of them, and it's so fun. Roughshod Duo, so it's a mouse and raccoon this time. So many cute little artworks. Treetop Sentries, it's squirrel archers. It's cute. It's squirrels, and this, I don't remember if it's in the Commander deck or not, but if you want to have a tribal deck dedicated to squirrels, the Commander deck comes with a lot of rat cards and a lot of random non-related good, sometimes. For the strategies, black cards, and some green cards are not too related as well. Probably switch those out for the super cool squirrels from, you know, the set. That's a fun Strike Force bird. Boom! Otterball Antics. Nice. Fireglass Mentor. Lizard Warlock. We have a Mouse Soldier. Brambleguard Captain. That is cool. I really want to make the mouse deck just because a lot of the cards are just so cute and cool at the same time. And here we have a foil full art land, the Forest. There are multiple variations of each full art land in this set. So I think it's depending on the season or the time of the day, something like that. So you know, that's going to be cool to collect. Here we have Salvation Swan, our first rare foil. I believe we're guaranteed at least one per pack, so that's obvious. We're gonna get more, but it's the first one, and I don't think I'm gonna use this, but you know, it's cool. Next we have, Pyreswipe Hawk, a Commander deck version, because you know that's the set sign for the symbol for Commander, and this is the set symbol for the regular set. So this comes in one of the Commander decks, maybe the raccoon one actually. I think I remember this guy somewhere. That's cool. We'll put the full art cards here. Next we have, Amberheart Challenger. So that's a good card for the mouse deck, obviously. But this is a full special artwork dedicated to, you know, this set. It's a special art, I think it's a showcase thing, they call them. So yeah, it has haste and prowess and valiant. So that's pretty good at this low cost, but very good. This is nice. I think the showcases will put further down. We have another showcase, Valley Flamecaller, a Lizard Warlock. I think the lizards are actually pretty good in this set as well, if you guys want to make a lizard deck. Here we have our token, which is on one side the Otter, and the other side it is Thornplate Intimidator. Interesting. I'll put the tokens in the back here. And our final card is, nice, Thornvault Forager, which is a squirrel full art foil. Very glad about that. I will gladly take squirrel cards to bling out the deck. The full art foils I'll put on the bottom here, because I don't want to mix them with the regular full arts, I guess. We'll see how it goes. But that is our first pack. We have 12 total. So I'll go a little faster now from now on because I don't want this video to take, you know, forever. But yeah, we've done a lot of talking. We've done a lot of mesmerized eye-ogling of the cards. Now it's time to actually get down to the gritty, grinding. Most of the regular foils we'll just skip over. We have a token, Bushy Bodyguard. Very cute token for a squirrel deck. And Food, which is also very good for squirrel decks. So that's nice. So I think, yeah, we're just going to go fast over the regular foils. It's a bat. It's a lizard. Runaway Together. Treeguard Duo, it's a frog rabbit. We have a Shapeshifter, which is kind of good in tribal decks. We have a Starforged Sword. Pretty cute. I love the artwork on this one. Okay, actually I'm going to stop on this one. It's beautiful art. Like, wow. Good stuff. Next, we have Gossip's Talent. So the talent cards, the silver ones are apparently not that good. Some of them are playable at least, but not that good. But the rare, the gold ones are actually pretty good, apparently. From what I've heard. Raccoon. Stocking the Pantry. So that's probably good for... well, I think it actually is in the squirrel deck. But it's a very cute artwork. Very nice. This is a nice foil. We have a foil full art swamp. I think there's one per pack. I think the regular set packs as well come with guaranteed full art cards. Vren the Relentless. Very good rat card, I believe. Maybe a rat commander, actually. Ward 2. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. That's a very good card, actually, right there. Ward 2 and exile thing. At the beginning of each end step, create X11 black rat creature tokens with this creature gets +1/+1 for each other rat you control, where X is the number of creatures your opponent controlled that were exiled this turn. So if you have a removal black-blue deck, yeah, that's actually very good. That's why I want to make the rat deck, actually. That's going to be a new commander for me. I love black and blue. I'm playing the ninjas already. And a variant of assassins, which is mostly black and blue, but still plays all colors. So black and blue is kind of my thing, apparently. Rolling Hamsphere. So this gets you some hamster tokens. It's actually very cute. Here we have Coiling Rebirth. So that's one of our full art, no, not showcase. Yeah, showcase cards. Pretty cool. Then we have Wick, the World Mind. A rat warlock. Okay, this has extra colors that are not black and blue, so I guess this won't work with the Vren commander. So this might have to be the commander. Whenever Wick or another rat you control enters, create a 1/1 black snail creature token if you don't control a snail. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 on the snail. Sacrifice a snail, Wick deals damage equal to the sacrifice creature's power to each opponent, then draw cards equal to the sacrifice creature's power. Interesting. Very powerful card. I don't know if it mixes well with other rats. Ooh, very beautiful. Full art, foil, land, fountain port. This is probably going to be a very playable colorless land because, you know, it has extra abilities and that's often useful for example, Eldrazi decks. Extra abilities, man. It gives you something to do when you have no big guys to get out. In Commander, obviously. I don't play Modern, so I'm probably not a very good I'm not very good at, you know, saying what is good and what isn't for Modern. But Commander, I play a bit for fun, and, you know, I can have some opinions on that. Finch Formation and Rabbit token. Very cute. Very cute. Going fast makes me feel alive. A raccoon. Come and get it. That's a cute name, actually. Pearl of Wisdom. Also a very cute name. Longstock Brawl. Also a very cute name. Wow. Cute. Cindering Cutthroat. Lizard Assassin. Seasoned Warengard. A rabbit. Consumed by Greed. Oh no, not the little squirrel. Oh, What's gonna die? Lily Splash Mentor, which is a frog! Frog! Anyways, that was very loud. I'm sorry. It's just frogs, you know? That's one of the main reasons we're here. Overprotect, which... Is that a frog on it? That looks like a frog in a turtle shell. Huh. Funny. Full art plains. Pretty cute, pretty cute. We'll look at all the full art lands we get at the end. Emberheart Challenger. Is that the special... Yeah, it is the first showcase we've seen today as well. But this is the regular card as a foil. That's cool. I don't know which one I prefer, actually. We have here Evercoast Ursine. Ursine? Anyways, it's from one of the decks, not one of the two that I remember. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Anyways, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the bear I want in the version I want. Starfall Invocation. Cool bat artwork. But it's not a bad card. We next have Maro Gnar. So that is in a deck. All rats have fear. Sacrifice a rat, create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens where X is the number of rats you control. Oh shit. Okay. Rat decks populate. Nice. Okay, this is nice. I love that card. It's so cool. And then we have ooh, nice. Foil Showcase Valley Flamecaller. And I think that's also like, yeah, it is. It's also in the same first pack we had, so we pulled this as a foil now. If a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon you control deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage +1 instead. Very nice. And this is not raised, I think. So I wouldn't say this is a super valuable thing. But, you know, that's pretty cool. Very happy to see that. It's fun when every card you pull is collectible, to some degree. It doesn't mean it's worth much, but it's collectible. And it looks cool and blingy. So yeah, no, this kind of set is fun. We have our token, Rust Shield Rampager, with a food. I need to figure out how many cards to put in the front to flip it normally from now on, but Rabbit Response. Whisker Quill Scribe, it's a mouse. Billowing Cryer, it's a frog. Baker's Bane Duo with Squirrel Raccoon, that's pretty cute. Fountainport Bell, which is an artifact that doesn't cost too much, which is nice. I think it searches for lands, which is nice. Nightfisher, it's a bird. It's a plane, it's a Nightfisher. Huskbuster Swarm, ooh, insects. Ooh, that is a lot of insects. It's a freaking swarm of them. Look at that. Can the camera focus? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Okay, I'll stop quoting TV sitcom songs. Hoke Hollow Village. That's cute. I like the lands in this set. They're cute. Mountain. Very nice. Valley Mightcaller. Okay, so wait. Mountain is 1, and that separates everything that's rare from the rest. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 cards that we need to keep at the end of the pack. Something like that, right? Anyway, Valley Mightcaller. It's a frog, warrior, low cost. Love it. Then we have a Raccoon Rogue, Prosperous Bandit. Very cute. It's from the Commander deck, so that's going to be probably a rarity upgrade for one of the cards. Here we have Azure Beast Binder, which is a Rat Rogue. Interesting. Very cool. It's a special artwork, honestly. Then we have Beza the Bounding Spring. So this is the same rarity and special showcase thing as the bear that I want, I think. No, wait, the bear that I want has a non-beige background. So this, but it's one of these elemental things, you know, that's the elk, but there's an elemental bear. That's the one I want. This is big, though. It's cool artwork, high rarity, and I think it's one of the big guys from this set. I don't know if it's worth much. I don't remember if it's worth much, honestly, but it's cool. And then we have, ooh, a Frog Wizard Noble, Glab, Calamity's Augur. Ogre? Augur? Augur. I think it's Augur. It is a beautiful, beautiful showcase foil here. Wow. And it's also a mythic. It has Death Touch. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast spells with mana value 4 or greater from the top of your library, and you have Surveil 2, so you can send those cards you don't want from top of the deck to the grave. Interesting. I'll put this aside here. It's nice, it's nice. I don't know if I want that as a commander, though. It's a low cost with only 3 mana, but it's 3 different colors, and it doesn't help you go fast because you can only play those cards that cost 4 or greater. Okay, so it's the token, obviously, Tender Wild Guide, and ooh, that is a beautiful fish token. Wow. Oh, that is nice. Rhonda Libby is the artist. Very nice. Very nice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this should be the land. It is the land. Okay, I got it. Now we're going to be able to flip it and go fast. Tidecaller Mentor. It's a rat. Harnesser of Storm. Wix Patrol. Hop to it. Mind Drill Assailant. 3 Tree Root Weaver, Glide Dive Duo, Night Whirl Hermit, Frilled Sharpshooter. Interesting, that's cool. I like the artwork on that one. Now we're down to our interesting higher value cards. Planes. We have, ooh, nice. Foil Mythic Legendary Planeswalker, Ahal Cackling Wit. Very good card for Izzet, which is this color combination. So that is very nice indeed. We don't know where do I put that. I guess I'll put the mythics here. I guess I don't know. Communal Brewing. When communal? No. Okay, that's actually from one of the decks, right? Yeah, it is. I just don't remember which, but it's cool. I like it. We have Wishing Well. Also very nice. Put a coin counter on the Wishing Well. When you do, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value equal to the number of coin counters on Wishing Well from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead, and it only has a sorcery. Huh, that's pretty good. We have Camellia the Seed Miza, which is a Squirrel Warlock. Very nice. Is this in the deck? Maybe, actually it is. Forgot. And then we have, ooh, very nice. Here we have a full art foil of Nasset, Parter of Veils, which is a reprint planeswalker that usually, you know, it's a different kind of creature. It's not a bird, but in this universe, in the Bloomborough verse, they all became animals. So we have Narset, Parter of Veils. I think it's the one in the bird commander deck. Each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn. And I guess that includes the draw phase in the beginning of the turn, so that's pretty rough. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Interesting. Very nice. Very nice. Full art foils, I guess. Just put this here. Yeah. It's very nice, though. Cool. We are on our final pack of this side of the box. The box is fighting back. It does not want to be emptied, but I will win this. Okay. We've been filming for a while now. Kind of feel bad that it's taking so long, will be able to go faster now, though, because I know the trick. Here's the token. Thundertrap Trainer, token creature, with a snail to go with our snail summoner from earlier. The rat that summons snails. That is a very funky snail. I like it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be a land. It is. Perfect. Paw Patch Formation. Vine Reap Mentor. Splash Lasher. Patchwork Banner. Junk Blade Bruiser. A Gat Blade Assassin. Yeah, I'm skipping a lot of cool artworks, honestly, but man, these are beautiful artworks. And seeing them in foil just makes it so much better. We have a Swamp. We have Clement the Worrywart, which is a frog druid, and this is actually a very good frog. Vigilance, obviously, but whenever Clement the Worrywart or another creature you control enters, return up to one target creature you control with lesser mana value to its owner's hand. Yeah, it says up to, so you don't have to do it, but a lot of the frog cards in this set actually blink and get a bonus. So like when they leave the field, you get a bonus. Frogs you control have tap, add green or blue, spend this mana only to cast a creature. This has interesting potential in this set. It's not the best, but it has interesting potential. Sword of the Squeak. That is a cute name as hell. We have Mabel, Heir to Cragflame. Very nice. This is a good card for the mouse deck, obviously. And Cragflame is also a token in this set that I pulled in the regular packs. So if we pull a foil Cragflame, that would be nice. Then we have, Derevi Imperial Tactician. This has to be in the bird deck, right? Maybe, you know, because it has the symbol. That's actually a very cool artwork. Very nice. Very nice. And then on the end we have, Fabled Passage. Sacrifice Fabled Passage, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. If you control 4 or more lands, untap the land. That's pretty okay. But it's beautiful looking, and it's foil, and it's a rare land. I'm happy with that. You know what? We'll start with the back of that other side now, instead of going from front to back. Are we gonna get the bear? Are we gonna get a raised foil, and I'll finally learn what the hell a raised foil card is? I don't understand what raised is. Is it like the ultimate rares in Yu-Gi-Oh and the gold rares in Pokemon? We have a squirrel. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's a land, it's a land. Good. 3, Tree Scribe. Quake Tusk Boar. Long River Lurker. Stargaze. Druid of the Spade. Corpse Berry Cultivator. Such a thick squirrel. I like it. Scales of Shale. I don't know what shale is, but that's cool. Water Spout Warden. Warren Elda. It's a swamp. Then we have a Thundertrap Trainer. So the token we pulled earlier is the copy of that offspring effect. We have Steelbird Champion from the deck. I guess it's the rabbit deck because it has white in it. Maybe? I don't know. But that's cool. It's a mouse. We'll take it. We have For the Common Good. It's a sorcery. Create X tokens that are copies of target token you control. Then tokens you control get indestructible until their next turn. You gain 1 life for each token you control. This is very good in the squirrel deck, obviously. Here we have Dour Port Mage. So it's a frog. Always nice to see frogs. And, Squirrel Mob. That is actually in the deck. But it's a very good card in the deck, because Squirrel Mob gets +1/+1 for each other squirrel on the battlefield. It's a decent cost card. It's a beautiful full art foil. Very happy about that. And the quote, you're already surrounded. Very, very nice. This is nice for the deck. I have no clue if it's valuable or not. Probably not. But I'm happy about it. And that's what matters. Sometimes it's not about value. Sometimes it's about use. And it's about pulling it yourself and being proud of it, you know? I don't do that often, but sometimes I'm happy about pulling stuff I'm going to use instead of pulling the value cards. Lizard Warlock. It's a Steam Path Charger with treasure, which are all raccoon statues. Very cute treasures in this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm not even gonna check, no spoiling. Stormcatch Mantle, Star Charter, Lupin Flower Village, Mabel's Metal, Heaped Harvest, Head of the Homestead. It's a nice rhyme actually. Lightshell Duo, Bonebind Orator, Pileated Provisioner, Island Foil. Very cool. With a frog. Wick, the World Mind. So that's the rat that we pulled earlier as a special art, I think. That's cool. We have Echoing Assault, which has a beautiful artwork of a mouse charging and some rabbits in the background. It's from the deck. I don't remember which deck, honestly, but it's cool. We have Kidnap. Very cute. It's got a sleeping raccoon, but it's got an evil hand and a giant freaking rat in the back. That's cool, though. Very nice. We have, Season of the Bold as a mythic full art. I know that all 4 seasons are 5 seasons, actually. There's one per color, yeah. All 5 seasons have value in this set, that's for sure. I don't know how much, and I don't know how good they will be, but I remember reading that they were very good. And this one is a nice one to have because it gives you treasure tokens, it gives you access to future cards from your deck, and it gives you, you know, damage to your opponent, to targets. So that's very nice. Very, very versatile. I like it. Very nice. Mythic, full art. I don't know where to put it anymore. I'll put it there, I guess. And we have Festival of Embers as our very beautiful foil showcase at the end. And it has so many of these little, like, lizard critters. Festival of Embers. Very beautiful. Enchantment. During your turn, you may cast instant and sorcery spells from your graveyard by paying 1 life in addition to their cost. Interesting. If a card or token would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Okay. And you can get rid of it yourself if you're tired of exiling shit. That's good. There we go with our next pack. Very few left. I think this is 4th to last. I don't know, something like that. 4 packs left. We're doing good. We're almost there. Can we pull the good stuff? 1. Wadden War Leader. Very cute little childlike rabbit knight. And fish. I like that fish token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the back. Starseer Mantle. Playful Shove. Tangle Tumbler, Bandit's Talent, Cash Grab, Hidden Grotto, Carrot Cake, Psychic Whirl, Kindle Spark Duo, Lizard Ozzer. Okay. Plains, very nice. Storm Chaser's Talent, Foil, Talent, Rare. That's probably a good card. That's actually foil and fun. That's good. 20-toed Toad. Love that alliteration. Your maximum hand size is 20. That's funny. Whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on 20-toed Toad and draw a card. Fun! Whenever 20-toed Toad attacks, you win the game if there are 20 or more counters on it, if you have 20 or more cards in hand. Oh. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, this is going in there for sure. This is going in the stupid frog deck. Sunspine Lynx. It's another of those elementals, but this one is just a rare. And the other elemental of that same kind of showcase thing is mythic. Interesting. Players can't gain life. Ooh, damage can't be prevented. E. When Sunspine Lynx enters, it deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands that player controls. Okay. We then have Gilded Goose, which is from the deck. When Gilded Goose enters, create a food token. Interesting. This could be actually used in the squirrels. They used food a lot. Interesting. Okay. And we have Seed Miser. I think we pulled that one actually earlier. Didn't we? Anyways, cool. 3 packs left. We haven't pulled any of the top 4 cards that I remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I actually forgot everything. Maybe I'm just stupid. But I think we still pulled some very good stuff. I just don't think we pulled the stuff. Our token this time is Iridescent Vine Lasher and a fish. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Peerless Recycling. Yeah, boy, recycle. Hoarder's Overflow. Jolly Gerbils. Fell. Sticky Tong Sentinel. Uncharted Haven. That's pretty good. Nocturnal Hunger. Tempest Angler. Alania's Pathmaker. Mountain. Ooh, that's the bear that I want, but not the version that I want. I don't hate you, Matt Stewart, but geez, okay. Anyways, so that's a mythic foil of Lumra, Bellow of the Woods, which is a very good card apparently. And this is the bear that I was looking for. Hey, isn't that the one we pulled earlier? No, it isn't. I would have remembered. Anyways, it's a very powerful card, and there's a version with exactly the artist I want to collect his artworks that exists, so I'm kind of hoping for that. We're still trying. We have Wildseer Scouring Maw. I believe this is in the Raccoon deck, actually. Pretty cool. As a full art mythic. I'm gonna put the mythics here. Yeah. Scrap Shooter, a raccoon. We have Glard, Calamity's Augur. Wait a minute. We already pulled you as a foil. Okay. So that's something interesting. Well, it's a mythic. It's a showcase, so it's cool. And, ooh, we have a special guest. BLOOMBURROWS special guest, Volkan Baga. I don't know who that is, but anyways. Leja Shredder. Very cool. I love these artworks. They're always so, dedicated. There we go. Cool artwork. Flying. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, Leja Shredder connives. It means draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Interesting. Very nice. Oh. So we got one of the bear that I want with a Glarb and a special guest mythic. 3 mythics in 1 pack. That's pretty damn good in my opinion. And then we have a pack that doesn't want to open. Come on, don't do this to me. There we go. Well, I mean, at least I pulled the bear. Bear Manifest. But it's not the version I want. We only have 2 packs left. I don't know if the special one that I want is only available in these collector's boosters. I think it is. At least the raised foils for sure are only in the collector's booster. But the other versions, I don't know. 6 to the front. Oh, to the back, but front. Bushy Bodyguard. Wondertail Mentor. It's a very cute one. Calamitous Tide. Starscape Cleric. High Stride. Mind Drill Assailant. Thought Shucker. Nettleguard. War Squeak. Island foil. That's the winter version. Pretty cool. We're going to look at the islands at the end for sure. We have Keen-Eyed Curator. We have Thickest in the Thicket. I remember this from the Commander deck. I just love the name. They're thick. They're swole little creatures. So cute. So fun. We have Osteomancer Adept. Very nice. We have Baleful Strix, which is a bird, which is blue and black. Flying Death Touch when Baleful Strix enters, draw a card. Pretty good. Pretty good. And we have Scrap Shooter. Foil. Yeah, I'll put it here, I guess. I don't know. I kind of stopped sorting the cards the way I wanted. Final pack of the opening. We have been going on for a while now. I am so sorry, but it's hard to not stop sometimes and look at these artworks, read a few of these cards, and they're all just so cool. And I stopped at the beginning to talk about the new setup and stuff. Darkstar Augur and Squirrel. Final pack, come on, heart of the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that's also a waste of time. All that 6 counting and shit. Flame Cash Gecko, Long Rivers Pole, Dewdrop Cure. Oh, so cute. That is actually so cute. Heirloom Epic, Sunshower Druid, Junkblade Bruiser, Agat Assault, Banishing Light, Starlit Soothsayer. We have the Plains, and then we are doing our final reveal of all the final good stuff we can pull. Mabel to Cragflame. That's like a third card we pulled of that name today, but it's still a very good card. Murmuration. Birds you control get +1/+1 have vigilance. Ooh, that's pretty darn good. At the beginning of your end step, for each spell you've cast this turn, create a 1/2 blue bird creature token with flying name Stormcrow. Interesting. I like the artwork and everything. Mistbreath Elder. So we pulled a frog warrior at the end here. That's pretty good. 2 cards left. Season of the Burrow. So we pulled our second season of something. The first one was Season of Bold, and this is Season of the Burrow. So we have the red and the white seasons. Pretty cool. It's a mythic, which gives you rabbit tokens, exile target non-land permanents, but the controllers draw, and return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. So strong. And our final card is... bang. Okay. It's okay. It's Iridescent Vine Slasher. I think we've seen this card a few times, but I don't think we've seen it as a full art foil. So it's something. It's okay. We'll take it. So, overall, I don't think we pulled our money's worth. Maybe we're close, but I don't think we are on it. But there are a lot of very, very cool, beautiful foils here, and that is not regrettable at all. Wish we would have pulled the bear, but we pulled a lot of the other mice, rats, and frogs that I wanted to pull, and a lot of cool squirrels to bling out and make better the squirrel archetype in that deck. So that's cool. We pulled 2 of the seasons. That is nice. Only 3 more to collect, and I think I already had 1 or 2 from the other things that I've opened. We've pulled a lot of frogs, like Glob, and we pulled a version of the bear, just not the version I wanted, but it's okay, I'll take it nonetheless. We pulled a lot of otters actually too, but a lot more lizards and frogs than otters from what I remember. We have a lot of cool showcase cards. That's pretty cool. I like these. I like these a lot actually. I don't like all the showcases. Like, some of the showcases in the past didn't really rock with me. They didn't vibe. But these are actually pretty cool. I like the aesthetic of it. and we have a lot of full arts. A lot of the full arts come from the commander decks, sadly. But that's cool, though. It means that I can upgrade some of the cards from the commander decks, and or, you know, replace them with these and use the original ones in other decks without, you know, disassembling, I guess, unmaking the deck. So, you know, that's pretty cool. This is the other bear we pulled. It's not the same bear at all. And for the lands, just wanted to see the variants we pulled, but I think we pulled a lot of the same ones. Yeah, all 4 planes we pulled are actually the exact same one. No, wait, this one is fall. Okay, so this is the fall weather planes. You can see some brownish leaves, some flowers dying and stuff, but in the other 3 it's summer. They're all blooming and they're fun and everything's good, so that's cool. For the planes, we have 2 out of the 4 or 5 seasons. I think there are between 3 and 5. I don't remember how many variants there are. For islands, we only pulled 2 islands, but there are 2 variants, so that's cool. Is it written which one is which? No. Okay. But anyways, so this is probably fall with the fallen leaves, and this is winter, so that's cool. Here for the mountain, we pulled 2 mountains only, but 2 different ones again. So that's interesting as well. And swamp, we pulled 3, and all 3 look exactly the same. Okay. And forest, well, we pulled 1, so we can't really compare with anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. It was a longer video, but it was an important comeback video with a better computer, better setup, beautiful foil cards, and a lot to talk about. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know I did. And hopefully we'll see each other pretty soon again. Ciao! I've got a few thanks to give. First, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, sub, bell, comment, share, etc. It really helps. Second, I want to give a big thanks to my friend BuddhaBelly42 for making the animation for the channel's intro. It is much appreciated. Go check him out on his social media accounts. Third, but not the least, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me, my channel, and its mission, especially the ones on Patreon. You peeps out there are the ones making this work. On that note, follow me on my other social media accounts. Lots of bonus content to entertain you guys and gals, so check it out.